Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 16 of Let's Play Civ 5 China. What we have just done is we have researched compass, which means we get a new trade route, which means we have to look at our trade routes. Oh look, they're trading with us more than they were. Our best trade routes are changing, but they are water-based mostly. So... and we can sail to Babylon now, that's good. So, Shanghai, 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 Shanghai. How many shields? Not shields, but, you know. You know what? We're actually gonna... but you need to build a university, don't you? And so do you. We need that Coliseum, though. You know what? Cargo ship. We will delay... I really don't want to delay the university, though. You know what? Addis Ababa. You, my good friend, are going to be... Do you want to build a cargo ship for me? The answer is yes. Addis Ababa, you've won the contract to build our new cargo ship. Man, you are going to be a useful city, I know. Now, what if declare war on Ottomans and Brazil? Oh my goodness. They're expecting us to bankroll the board. You know what? Chaos is good, but I am just not comfortable with Babylon gaining more territory in our side of the world. I mean, once we've met whoever lives on the other continent, then maybe we can do something. Suleiman has completed the Great Mosque of Bib. So that's a good thing for them. Don't really think it affects us too much either way. Okay, you got that built finally. Wow. Yeah, that's right. Embarrassing people. You don't have a workboat? You don't have a workboat. Where is workboat? That's right there. $320. I want to spend that. I don't want to spend that. I want to keep this money. I'm not really ready to be spending it on stuff yet. It's willy-nilly. Yeah, sure, why not? Build farms, grow population, get us unhappy. Okay, Chokanu, you're done, so the university's going to be built. Monastery has been purchased in Shanghai. You know what? I don't think we're actually getting any happiness from monasteries. So, let's go and buy some mosques for a while. Okay, you're done. 5 turns, man. I think we can make it. I think we can. Alright. The Great Mosque of Djinn, though. I want to find out what that does. Requires piety, of course. All missionaries born in the city can spread religion 3 times. And it gives a free mosque, even though they don't have mosques. They get faith, great engineer points, and culture. So that's a pretty good wonder. Pretty good wonder. Okay, you're going to grow one of the, probably here. So we're going to preemptively send you there so you can start working on a good old lumber mill when you get there. Chokanu, hang out. Yeah, the main tension for this moment is that will we get that wonderful thing? Yeah, we're now working on universities in all our cities, with the exception of our capital, because we're building our wonder there. But we're going to have that university very soon. Florence seeks a great engineer. Not really too much to think about in those terms. Although I think another wonder will. I think all wonders give you great engineer points. So you're going to expand where? There? Once again, let's just preemptively send you there. Don't think there's barbs to worry about, but just as a precaution, we're going to send him with a escort. Don't think there's anything wrong with doing that, you know? It's probably a good idea. Yeah, Ethiopia hasn't expanded beyond their 2 cities, right? 2 cities, yeah. Brazil only has 3. Do you have 3 or 4? I missed it. You have 3 cities. I'm the only one with 5, and it's kind of too much, given my happiness problems. But we're going to be working on that, though. It's going to be good. I think, anyway. I hope. I'm crossing my fingers that we can fix these happiness problems. It's just like, it is my biggest flaw in this game is I suck at happiness generation. It's just always been a thing. I just have to hope that when we get to the modern age, I can build some good stuff that will help happiness. Because when you get an ideology, whether it be freedom or order, I'm probably not going to go autocracy. It's going to be either freedom or order, but it's going to give me some goodies. And growing our cities like I am is not the best idea, really. You know what? We need some production, so grow slower. If it, you know what? There. No. You can do that. Okay. Oh. Let's see. Is that what I want? Yeah, that's fine. Just fixing up a little bit of the silliness here. Man, we are running out of spots to work right now. You're going to grow in 15 turns. We have spots to work within Addis Ababa, but I don't know, man. This is a desert. I really don't care too much about the desert. Let's put him there anyway, see what he can build. Alright, you're still waiting. 2 more turns. Will we get it? Will we get it, folks? I hope so. You know, we're just hanging out waiting for some tiles to be worked on so we can expand our stuff. Oh, we're going to have a golden age in 2 turns? We've eked our way there. Unless our happiness drops between now and then. No one's going to grow, so I think we should be okay. Yeah, our culture's been 42 for a while, which is pretty good for this stage of the game. I am going aesthetic is largely a defensive. Okay, Suleiman, gotta talk to him. Suleiman, you need to develop another one of your things, man. I mean, I don't mind you know, the money being spent, but I'd much rather have, you know what, screw it, we're gonna buy it. I just don't like it being this close to 0. So yay, happiness. Happiness is a warm gun. Alright. We're still waiting. We're still 1 turn. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Are we going to get it? Find out next. I'm just kidding. This episode's not been on long enough to say that. So we're going to go on to our next turn and hopefully get it. I really got to be buddy with the city-state, I think. That silver, I think, is important. Gotta get their favor back, even though they almost completely forgot who we are. We got it. We got it. Look at our culture. It bumped up to 50. Although that is Golden Age related. It's not really due to this, I think. Culture and gold tiles. For new tiles is reduced, which means we essentially got the opening benefit of tradition with this wonder. Great. Okay. Best trade route. Shanghai to Babylon. Let's do it. You're going to Shanghai. We can build our quarry now. That's good. Still waiting on you. Oh, wait. You grew somewhere else. Didn't you? Where did you grow? Where did you grow? Oh, up there. Okay. Well, change of plans, buddy. Caravan. We're gonna probably get rid of the caravan. Do I want to get rid of the caravan now? Just go entirely naval? The answer appears to be yes. It does look better, even though we are going to lose gold in the short term. Alright. Actually, you know what? We're not. You're going to have one more tour of duty going down to Rio, and then after that, we're going to replace you. Alright. Wish we could somehow expand all the way to that silk, but it's not going to happen. Yeah, right, Pedro. We're sorry, Pedro. We're really sorry. We're not that sorry. We have a pretty good relationship with them, though, so I don't think we're going to be... Florence and Ethiopia. Yeah, we really gotta do something about this lack of city-state friends, you know? But eventually, these city-states are going to be taken by people, too. Great engineer. Well, we're going to make one eventually. Maybe if and when we do that, we can do like a 1-2 punch of growth. Trading post, yeah, I'd rather do that than just farms everywhere. Shanghai, what did we say your best? Babylon. Did we crack 100? Yeah, we did. We cracked 100, folks. 100 tech. Oh, you know what? I forgot something that's important. In cities with universities, you can put people in the universities. It bumps down your food, but we don't want things to grow too fast anyway, especially not right now. So, I'm going to put a guy in your university. You don't have one yet. You don't have one yet. And you... There we go. And as you can see, our science went from 101.5 up to 117.5. Quite the increase, I must say. Acoustics, what is that one? Sistine Chapel? Great works, Sparta. Yeah, we need that if for no other reason than to deny Brazil that, you know? It's a good enough reason to do anything, I think. Alright, roll away into our next turn. I can't believe this guy's still going back and forth. It's really quite silly. Sidon has an alley. Where are you, Sidon? There you are. Man, Brazil, you're a dick, man. As long as you're being a dick to those guys down there, I mean, you are on top of the thing, but I don't think it's for any real good reason, you know. It's for, because you have all these wonders, like, so what? I got wonders. I stole most of them from Ethiopia. I built two myself. In 11 turns, we were able to work on the Oxford. But we might actually not be working on Oxford. We might actually be going for that thing. I could build Oxford in a different city, though. No reason it has to be in the capital. Okay, but we are building Colosseum. We are going to get our get some more happies from that, which is going to be good. Definitely going to help us. Cargo ship. Shanghai. Man, Shanghai is going to be our trade It's going to be a trading center, just like real life. Salvador. Yeah, we're re-upping this from last time. Yeah, but when that land trade route expires, we're going to replace it with another sea trade route. Yeah, sure. I can trade sugar with those guys. Are they trading with me a lot? I think they are. They're twice. It's enough, you know, it's something. So yeah, I think Brazil is a... This is not really going to be a too much of a poop. Let's see, we're going to build our mosque, I think, right? Oh, I saw that. Where's our worker that was up there? Oh, he's over there now. Oh well, you can take care of that next turn. Workboat. That is going to be of great help to us. And yes, you're going to build our cargo ship next. Alright. Yeah, I'm letting all my cities grow very slowly just because of happiness issues. I don't want them to not grow at all, but I don't want them to grow very quickly until we can do something about this happiness. We are going to have to buy some city-states again. I mean... Oh, okay, here we go. We are going to be digging into this tree a little bit, aren't we? Unfortunately, I'd be able to grab this if this was just a few turns from now, but I can't, so... A great artist appears versus construct all that stuff in 50% faster. That's still better than having just one great artist, I think. So we are going to go and do that because I do want my culture to be strong. But on the plus side, only 29 turns until the next thing, you know, the next policy, and by then we will be in the Renaissance, and we will be going rationalism because that is our major, as I have said, and we've got to build that up. We've got to be the science capital of the world. We're only one tech behind Babylon, and we're a hex behind Brazil, but pretty much we're catching up with people. It's pretty good. Automatic Fates purchase, and mosque has been purchased. Man, we're buying this stuff real good. It's going to cost more when we get to the next stage, but that's just something that we're going to have to deal with. Okay, 3 turns of that tech. We're going to have our university. We can't build the Oxford yet because we still have to finish up Shanghai's university before we do that. Yeah, I'm very tightly controlling what Shanghai is, where their citizens are right now, just because I feel we have to get the most out of them, you know. Now I'm getting 2 culture from the age. Alright. Yeah, you can go here, build a trading post. Or are you going to grow anywhere soon? Yeah, in any number of places, so... There you go. We are not going to build a trading post there. We're going to build a, what is it called? A mine. Oh, you finished your library. So, what we're going to do now is we are going to, alright. We're going to unlock these 2, and we're going to unlock some people. We're going to put 1 in the university, and then we're going to put you all back. You're going to grow gently. You still have a production of 30. And we're working at university. Eventually, I'd like to get both in there. We're up to 134. Our science has really jumped up in recent times. Alright, we're going to make ourselves a trading post. And away we go. Ho, 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 I'm Santa Claus. But yeah, we're a faith monster building all these little buildings. But yeah, we're very soon going to be entering a new age in which it's going to be a bit more expensive, like 450 instead of 300, which is it's a little annoying, but considering all the faith generation we have, that should still be relatively easy to grab those things. Yeah, no, we're going to build a mine instead. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's enough for this episode, so I want to thank you once again for watching, and we're going to see you next time.